The crazy thing is, while we're talking about the future of this channel, there was a video I had posted 10 years ago where SMG4, the man himself, literally commented on. He literally commented. This is the man himself that literally commented on a video from 10 years ago.
Fuck my pussy.
It's like early in the morning. I'm about to head off for work pretty soon. But we all saw the video the other day of where SMG4 had stated that he's leaving us. And it seems like a lot of content creators are leaving YouTube for, you know, the better good. And when I mean that there's literally a lot of content creators that are leaving the platform, I mean there's literally a lot of content creators that are leaving the platform. PewDiePie, he's a father now. MatPat is leaving for the better good. Simple Flips just stated that he's probably not going to be streaming much on Twitch or even uploading much content on YouTube because he's doing college things. And now we have SMG4 who basically just said that he's uploading one last video and then leaving the platform. And you have to really see that a lot of these big content creators that used to be there at one point, they're leaving for better opportunities. Now, that's not saying that YouTube is doing a shit job, but it's got to make you wonder, you know, when they leave behind millions of viewers to go pursue better opportunities. Like I said myself in the video when we saw the video when we saw his final goodbyes, that he mentioned that he's uploading one last final clip on December 27th. I thought about leaving YouTube at some points because, you know, they haven't paid me, and it seems like I'm doing a better job supporting non-profit organizations and hanging out with celebrities. Like, I'm being dead serious. Look at this. This is literally where I'm at now. Most of this is all funded from a lot of my hard labor wages. YouTube doesn't pay for shit around this place, and we've raised thousands of dollars to help out kids with autism, kids with cancer, medically fragile children. It's actually gotten interesting to the point where Tabitha St. Germain, Andy Price, and Ellie Ray Hennessy over here in the corner, they know exactly who I am. And it's like on a daily to weekly to monthly basis, they always check up on me through Twitter. And these are retired Hasbro voice actors that we're talking about. And somehow, with me doing work on YouTube, it hasn't really beneficiated shit. And somebody had actually brought up a very good point about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And I'm going to pull that notification up right now. Is they stated that the best thing to do as a SMG4 fans is keep the channel's legacy. And they actually, they have a good point that I think, you know, when it comes down to him actually leaving in December, that we should continue building off of everything that he gave us like over 10 years ago. Even if he said that, you know, he did everything he wanted to do when he created all this content that a lot of us enjoyed, I think the best thing to go about this is to continue spreading that love that he gave us. That's how I'd see it. And I told this person in the comment section that I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to continue making those sound effects. Even if it goes against like YouTube's code of conduct, I'm still going to do it in his name. Not trying to like milk the system. I'm not trying to seem like a bigot when I do the content for making sound effects. I just think it's just the right thing to do on my part, is to keep making the content that a lot of you guys have enjoyed since we created this, you know, this sound effect conundrum in 2015. I mean, if we were to literally look at the playlist right now, there is a huge amount of support from you guys. We're talking almost close to 5.5 million views with over 1,000 files that had been uploaded since I started making these sound effects a year before I even graduated high school. The oldest files going as far as 10 years ago. I think we should continue making them. I was making these sound effects behind my teachers' backs almost over 10 years ago, which started with the most memorable, like, surprise motherfucker, Pingus, you know, full metal jacket.
Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant?
The guy screaming at his cats.
What the fuck are you looking at? Don't fucking run away from me! I'll end you!
Just classics. And then from there, we literally spawned out of control to like more modern day memes that are being made, TikTok videos that he's been using, just whatever it took to, you know, keep these sound files going. And over the course of the past 10 years, YouTube has probably deleted like 3 or 4 of them. I still don't understand how this page is still in one piece after all the YouTube situation. There was actually one that got deleted for a community guideline violation. Literally just, I think, 3 weeks ago. Maybe even less than that. And so yeah, there's a big chunk of audio files that are missing. But the original OG stuff that I started over 10 years ago has been here. And we've worked over, you know, 1,000 files between 10 years ago and today. Which is why I said we should continue, you know, on my part of the legacy, continuing off with the files that a lot of you guys had been really supportive and really interested in, is just these small sound files. And I mean, the newer stuff the newer stuff I post nowadays, it doesn't get as much attention, but when I start making my own bloopers or talking about SMG4, it blows up like a fucking HIV infection. The crazy thing is, while we're talking about the future of this channel, there was a video I had posted 10 years ago where SMG4, the man himself, literally commented on. This is an old video from like 10 years ago. This was like old ass me. But if we go in the comment section, he literally commented. This is the man himself that literally commented on a video from 10 years ago. So yeah, it's probably going to be a while, but I think that's the best way to do my course of action, is to just continue off of what we started 10 years ago. Even if the man himself is not producing new content, we should still at least go through the recovery assets of getting ones that either we missed or just ones that are just the most requested. And I think there might be a few, maybe more than that, of ones that we missed. It's definitely worth the shot to keep it going though.